Baily Cook from EB Games is here with me, and we're looking at a video game console. I'll get to the consoles in a moment. What are some of the highly anticipated games this year? I don't want to bring up the word, but gift-giving season is coming up, and people are starting to think that way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are the big hype games for the three systems?
Grand Theft Auto is a big one.
Yeah, everybody's talking about that one.
Rated mature, though.
We'll get to the ratings in a minute. Yeah, there's no question you need to remember the ratings there. Okay, so Grand Theft Auto, I'm into this one. Need for Speed is just a racing game. It's a great racing game. Okay.
There's Call of Duty. It's a really big one. Battlefield 4.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And for Nintendo?
Pokemon is out in October.
Right. And I've seen kids with these everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Little DS.
In 3D right there.
Oh, it's freaking me out. It's in 3D. That's crazy. Okay, so look at that. That is very, very cool. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can get 3D on. Okay. Oh, you can sort of see. That does not do it justice, by the way. The 3D in real life is pretty amazing. Top screen, by the way. Top screen. Okay, so this remains a hot item.
Big time.
Big time.
Yeah.
Okay. For what? Like, who uses the DS? Like, who are you going to shop for? Adults, kids, everyone.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Cool. So. Let's get to the new consoles. People have their PS3, their Xbox. If they bought it right away, they spend $500 on it. And if they waited a little longer, there was a special package, and there's $299, right? So that's where we're at now. About $300 for a new Xbox 360 or a PS3 or the Wii. Some are all within some sort of margin there. So of course it's time to make sure that we all break our budgets with brand new ones. What do we know price points on the PS4, the Xbox One?
Yeah, the PS4 will be $399.
Okay, so they're staying within that area.
Yeah, and the Xbox is going to be $499.
Of course it is. Okay, so what are some of the features that people are looking forward to from the new consoles?
Well, they have updated graphics and like insides.
And faster processing speeds, I imagine. Okay.
The Xbox One's going to have facial recognition.
What does that mean? Like, I know what facial recognition is, but what does that mean for the gamer?
It means you can walk into your house and say Xbox on, and the Kinect will pick you up, and it'll know who you are. Okay.
That's scary and interesting all at the same time.
Yeah.
And an interesting controller feature as well.
Yeah, if you are playing Xbox One with the Xbox controller, you pass it to your friend who also has a profile, it'll switch over to their profile.
Automatically.
So, yeah.
Look at this craziness that's going on.
It's a little bit scary.
Now, let's get back to something you alluded to earlier about Grand Theft Auto. So a lot of people talking about Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
This game is rated what?
Mature.
What does that mean?
17 and older.
So 17 and older can play this game.
Right.
This has some seriously mature themes. Okay. Now, EB Games takes the ratings pretty seriously, right? So parents need to understand what's out there. So E is the first rating, I think, if I'm right. Is that right? E for everyone?
Yeah. E for everyone, E10 plus.
Okay.
So for 10 and older. T for teen, and mature for 17 and older.
Okay. So those are the things you need to remember. Grand Theft Auto, man. There's a lot of questionable things in that, and it's been pointed to after we see violence in schools, and people have said, well, these Grand Theft Auto games or whatever. So just keep in mind that it's going to have some pretty serious content in there.
Yeah.
Almost as much as an R-rated movie, I would imagine.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So definitely. Okay. What are we seeing a trend in? Any type of games? Are first-person shooters still huge? Is it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big
okay.
time. This one's actually one of the biggest ones right now. So.
Okay. So and then of course I remember Halo was big not too long ago.
Yeah. Halo's really big. Call of Duty is really big.
Call of Duty is huge. Yeah. And that's like at this point, I don't know if you're watching your kids or your 38-year-old kid, but they've got like headsets in. They're talking to people in England working together in a video game. This is what's going on.
It's awesome.
It is kind of awesome. You're right. All right. So EB Games all set, and you guys will have it. When do those come out? Those new consoles?
November 15th and 22nd.
Just in time for gift-giving season. Baily, thanks for dropping by and running it down for us. I appreciate that. All right.